Hola mis amigos, and possible amigas, my name is Taffrey16 and welcome to Gadget Man. So Gadget Man ran for 4 series from 2012 to 2015, and basically in the show each episode presented a variety of innovative products related to the episode's theme. A whole bunch of gadgets and shit, obviously it's called Gadget Man. The show for the first series was presented by Stephen Fry, and then for the last 3 series it switched to Richard Ayoade. I don't know why Fry left the show. Maybe I didn't look hard enough, but I couldn't find anything as to why he left. He just did. So, yeah, I don't know. He had 6 episodes. Ayoade in total had 18? Yeah, 18 episodes. There were 25 in total. What we're going to watch today is called Guide to Christmas. It was Series 3, Episode 9. It is a special, so it's about 47 minutes. Let's go ahead and watch it. Much like the Gadget Man, or excuse me, much like the Crystal Maze episode I did early in the year, this has been sitting on my computer for 2 years as well. So, I am excited to finally watch this. Earlier in the month, I should say. Although it was technically earlier in the year. What the hell is that? That works. Richard destroys the environment again. That monster.
They call me Richard Ayoade, and as well as being a distilled blast of Yuletide fun, I am now the full legal owner of yet another in a lifelong series of Christmas trees. With just a scattering of gadgetry, I've harvested this optimum specimen, which I can now transport to my crib like a boss. Let the wild Xmas-based rumpus begin.
And begin it must, because tonight, with the aid of companions both
What
qualified...
the fuck?
You look like the man from Milk Tray.
I didn't know we were stacked with guests. What the hell?
Crucially available.
In a way, this is the spirit of Christmas right here.
I will show how the perils, prangs and probs
Whoa, what?
that may impede your Christmas cheer can be crushed with just a few choice gadgets.
Wow, what a rush.
Hang up before this becomes a story on the Daily Mail.
I applaud you, Richard Ayoade.
Alright, I didn't know he had like a lot of guests for this shit.
As if it were an almost annual occurrence, Christmas is upon us.
I read it
once
usually
more.
has like one
And
guest
although
to
my
show.
tough guy persona might suggest otherwise,
You're tough
I'm
guy.
very much pro-Yule. What I'm definitely con vis-a-vis said Yule is the epic wave of faff that I must rebuff during the festive build-up.
Already insane activities such as shopping and entertaining are made even more unbearable by a seasonal hysteria that can severely test a brother's capacity for goodwill.
As I shall
not
demonstrate
wrong.
during this perhaps overlong television broadcast, there is no aspect of Christmas that technology cannot improve wildly, starting with the decoration of my personal premises.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Nice.
Nat King Cole would rigorously reject any Christmas chestnut not roasted on one, but open fires have just been sent back to the Stone Age where they belong by this Wi-Fi connected bioethanol fireplace.
Not only is this fire smokeless and odorless, it burns only bioethanol
$6,900.
vapors.
I mean, that's
Plus,
nice,
I can
but
also
not
adjust the
nice.
flame size and burning time over Wi-Fi using my smartphone, which even if you are using a third-generation industrial manservant like Baxter to roast your chestnuts,
Jesus.
makes it that little bit easier.
But how the rud can I place a star atop the tree without risking my physical integrity by balancing precariously on an unsuitable item of furniture? By
I don't know,
reaping
buddy.
the full rewards of the recent advances in drone technology. That's how.
That works too.
Check my multi-copter Hexatron. Small enough to fly indoors, it's quieter than a helicopter, and its
That's less
6-axis
money than I thought
gyro
it would
makes
be.
it perfect for the carrying and positioning of decorative tact.
A little bit to the right. Alright, you got it. Nice.
How was life even possible before?
It's a shitty tree.
Would that I could just stay here and enjoy the majesty.
Alack, I cannot. Sources close to me tell me there is considerable seasonal pressure to buy gifts for others. In
Yeah.
other words, I must go Christmas shopping.
Oof.
Sadly, this is one activity that cannot always be accomplished over the internet. It seems some work-shy companies
They're like,
won't
what the
even
fuck?
deliver on Christmas Day. So overwhelmed am I by the demands of Yule that I need someone with an unfathomable commitment to positivity for backup.
Ayo.
Broadcasting's own gift to the nation, Jonathan Ross.
Nice.
That is such an ostentatious lean.
Well, I was waiting for my date.
Well, I'm here. Thank you for joining me.
My pleasure. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas
In
to you.
advance.
How do you find the Christmas experience?
I
imagine
love it.
You're an enthusiast.
You know, I like the idea of gathering the gifts. I like the moment when I can give them to people.
Sure.
But being in shops sometimes can be a pain. It's crowded, it's hot, you don't know what to buy. You have to queue up at the till. I don't enjoy that thing, no one does.
Well,
No.
you can rest at ease because
Except
I've
crazy
got
people.
an app called London Crowd. I press on the cameras and then I can see a live feed of what kind of human congestion there is.
What
Here's the
fuck?
thing.
Go on.
By the time we got over there, it may well have changed.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why you'd have to keep the app open and be looking at it rather than engaging with your surroundings.
So if you get halfway there and you see it gets more crowded, what do? Turn back?
Turn back.
Okay, it's comparatively useless, really. For my needs, no.
You shut your stinking mouth. This is the most valuable step forward since the wheel.
But if we do get caught out and end up in a stormy swirl of Christmas shoppers,
You need a sports periscope.
Oh my! Oh, I thought it was a
adjustable
nightstick. I was like,
magnification
bro.
allowing you to see over the heaving crowd.
Oh, I'll
There's
get
no
rid of
way
them.
we can lose each other now.
Oh, that's crystal clear there. I'm getting to the stage where I could do with these to read like the instructions on the back of pill packets.
That you keep
Could I
very
climb
high
up?
up.
Now I've got it in stereo, that's pretty good.
But how will we get to our chosen shopping destination? With
You
the
walk.
Navigate jacket, that's how.
Oh my god.
And look at this, I can also now look like I'm
Wow.
in Coldplay.
So if I press this, it'll tell you to turn right.
Yeah.
Seamlessly integrating technology with the latest fashion, it will guide you to your destination.
Oh, now left.
Using a system of built-in LEDs and vibration motors, producing a wearable GPS system.
Turn it, no, back, come, right, okay, right.
Do you realise these have no functionality? This is part of the design.
Well, that's the look I
That's just
associate with you.
aesthetics. I'm going to return this to Chris Martin.
I think you should.
Shall we wander off to a major department store?
Let's do some shopping.
Yeah.
Let's do some Christmas shopping.
For those whose wallets brim with coin, a strategy to avoid the tiresome decision-making is to get someone else to do the shopping for you.
True.
With that in mind, we have an appointment with our personal retail consultant for the day, Stuart, the head of technology at the shop at which he works.
I feel underdressed. The smell of wealth.
Bruh.
Sensing blood, Stuart leads us straight to the Virtu Aster, a luxury mobile that can be clad in calf leather, snake, or ostrich.
Oh, that's stupid.
It also comes with a 24-hour concierge service to facilitate your every request.
Please note that your call may be monitoring purposes.
They're monitoring our
A
call.
lifestyle manager will be with you shortly.
A lifestyle manager. Don't you feel better about yourself already?
I mean,
I feel like I've arrived.
I feel like...
Sorry.
Lower the tone.
Welcome to Virtu Concierge. This is Tim speaking. How may I assist?
Hello, is that my lifestyle manager?
Yes, this is. Is this Mr. Ross?
It is. How you doing? She knows who I am from the lifestyle managing.
Don't let this call escalate. You know what happens last time.
So if we wanted to go skiing together, hot tubbing, a holiday, you could help us arrange that.
I don't want to do any of those things.
Yes,
I'd
you
like
do.
to take him somewhere where quite rough men hang out.
Like the park?
Any particular country where you'd like this one to be
Any
in?
particular
Or
country?
Anywhere, really.
Kazakhstan. I want to send Richard to hang out with some rough men in a sauna in Kazakhstan.
In Kazakhstan?
Yes.
That is certainly doable. I will have a look into that one for you.
Have you had
In
a
Kazakhstan.
mental embolism? You are the one person in the world who should not have access to a concierge.
I think
You
we're
should
going to have
hang up.
quite the meaningful
Hang up.
relationship.
Hang up. Hang up before this becomes a story on the Daily Mail.
Sorry?
Hang up the phone.
Next
She's
on the
like, what?
Christmas fun list, we're ushered to the relative safety of the toy department, where
Daily
Stuart
Mail typing
ill-advisedly lets
furiously.
me test drive the electric razor cart.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, stop it. Come on now. Come on.
I was right over
Whilst
the camera,
Jonathan
man.
cruises in the Power Rider 360.
Yeah. You just look like you're about to go into a proctology examination at speed.
At my age, you almost always are just about to go into a proctology examination.
Fair enough.
That's one of the most disturbing sights I've ever seen in my life.
With karting conquered, we take it up a click. The electric atom car does a bracing 15 mph. With
my
the candy
God.
colour paint spray option, you can also brighten up the black leather interior with your own colour choice of stitchwork.
Wow.
Starting from £40,000.
What the what?
£40,000.
Fully customisable.
Why wouldn't you just get an actual car?
It's for children. So
It's for children, that's why it's £40,000.
And do you get, like, a rehab programme with the car?
Oh, ow! Ow! Why would you do that to another person?
Oh. What if I dink it?
Caught him.
Whoa!
Hello.
We just lost a
clipped
mirror.
it. I clipped it. Back it up.
I think that's it.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. But I'm going to hit this again.
Oh, you know, ow! Never has the phrase keep your arms and feet inside the vehicle all the time been more appropriate.
Yeah, unfortunately, that would be £1,000.
Would it?
Right. Oh,
Wow, look,
crumbs.
you've actually
It's
smashed
actually
it.
broken.
You can just super glue it?
No, it's actually broken.
Why did we own up to that?
I have a massive fear of authority, so I'm already planning my escape. I'm actually going to floor it now and just get out of
He's
here.
even standing like a police
I'm
officer.
getting out of here.
Channel 4's picking
Our
up the bill
foray
for that
into
one.
luxury goods already the stuff of legend, we must now enter the retail battlefield of the high street in search of cheaper gifts. But how can we prevent ambush from enemy shoppers?
That's why I've hooked us up with this.
Oh, God.
It's the Northrop Grumman F6B
What does it do?
bomb disposal.
Bruh.
$250,000 of the latest military-spec robotic hardware, so we don't have to go through the inhumane activity of talking to people whilst purchasing soap.
Dear God.
In a way, this is the spirit of Christmas right here.
It is. I feel this is what that moment in Bethlehem was about. Let's hop in the security van.
Let's do it.
Did Richard get the idea from this, from that fucking IT cred episode?
Okay, shall we engage the droid?
Let's do it. Let's fire her up.
It doesn't like being defined by gender roles.
Surely this is the future of shopping, the retail experience made bearable from the comfort of your own tactical command centre. More used to navigating hazardous terrain behind enemy lines, its articulated tracks can handle an angle of up to 45 degrees to perfectly navigate the steps up to a world of heavily scented cleansing goods.
And there's something there saying handmade, which obviously means it's been done lovingly.
That's attracted you.
It has.
Okay, so this... Is it wise to go for the bottom one?
The bottom one looks
If you think you can pull that out, then good luck to you, because I think you've got the skills.
Dog.
to pay those bills.
Let's see if you can pay those bills.
Okay,
Gently,
engage
gently.
and withdraw. Oh, okay, but someone else is going to deal with that.
That was smooth.
We're going straight to the till. Let's get on the intercom.
Hello, madam. I've come from the future to buy this gift. How are we going to pay?
I'll tell you how we're going to pay. She's going to scan the payment band.
Oh my
Whose
God.
credit card is that linked to?
David Icke's.
That makes sense.
It's David Icke's.
Hey, go on.
Go.
I'll be back.
Kermit calling her?
That's how sort of... It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Like you're drowning in custard.
I'll be back. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's the Emperor dying.
That lady's terrified.
Luckily, our bath bomb is safely dispatched before it's detonated.
There it is.
There it is. It's been a triumph.
Although, I felt a curious sense of disconnect. I wasn't in the shop, I didn't get to engage with a fellow human being, and I missed that. I missed that.
Right. You see,
do
that's
you?
what I was after, the disconnect.
I missed it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I agree
well,
with Richard.
what I'm asking you to do now is to give a detailed summary of praise of how I've done today.
I didn't enjoy spending time with you today.
Thank you.
I'll be honest.
I take that as a compliment.
You are quite an irritating person anyway, and I know you've heard that before, but
Yes.
also you're cold.
Yes.
And you are cynical.
Yes.
And you...
As Jonathan continued to lavish praise on me, my thoughts turned to festive achievements still to come,
Oh God.
such as a series of gadgets to protect you should you be foolish enough to venture outside.
Let's deprobe and just enjoy it.
Welcome.
This is gonna be
I'm
good.
approximately 25% of the way through an award-winning examination of how gadgets can be used to turn Christmas chore to cheer. So far, Christmas shopping has been investigated,
I've come from the future to buy this gift.
and all the problems relating to it conquered.
Nice.
Christmas, the pop charts tell us, is the season to be jolly. But how jolly can you be when you're forced to go to an uncovered market in winter? Let's find out the answer to that leading question now.
Depends on how cold it is where you're at.
Check out this representative Christmas market, thronging with people pretending not to be depressed. Little do they realise the grievous danger they're in. Has that wine been adequately mulled? How much sausage can you test before you're asked to move to another stall? Do the handmade Bavarian crafts comply with EU safety standards? Lest I be quagmired with these questions, I have arranged to meet a man whose sombre expression speaks of a level-headed and ultimately humane approach to the festive season. It's a wise man from
power
the East,
walk.
Lincolnshire's finest, Robert Webb.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah? Hi. What better way to celebrate Jesus' birth than this?
I think so.
What do you like about Christmas?
This is like some weird
Having
alternate
a tree
version
on the
of Peep
inside
Show.
of your house,
Trimming it.
that's crazy.
Or maybe an
Yeah.
alternate
Putting all the
version of
shiny
IT
stuff
Crud.
on.
Yeah.
And also buying presents for people that I like.
Gift exchange.
And even presents for people I don't like.
Metaverse
Generic
getting crazy,
soap.
brother.
Yeah, generic soap. Yeah, that's what my wife will get.
The most insulting gift of all.
I got one of my brothers a DVD of Live Aid.
Wow.
Like a whole 3-hour thing.
What had he done to you?
And he opened it and he made no effort to disguise his disappointment and hurt.
Well, I'm going to take you round this winter wonderland, which seems like it's going to be charming, but I actually feel it's a carnival of death here, with danger lurking, which we're going to repel with gadgetry.
Excellent.
So let's try and enjoy it.
Let's.
Nothing says traditional
That
English
looks awesome.
Christmas like a begrudging visit to the bratwurst stand.
Well, we've got our bratwurst, but how in Hades are we going to eat them? It's impossible.
I don't know.
It's just there's no
We'd
way.
have to sit on a rock.
Well, we can't. What we have is the napkin table. Check it out, y'all. I pin this round me like a napkin.
Yes.
I'll take those, thank you.
You
very
take
much.
those. And then I
Yeah.
do the same.
It's to encourage dining a deux.
This is for couples who are splitting up.
Yeah. Well, look, there's your bratwurst.
Thank you.
There's my bratwurst. Hang on.
Well, I think this
we
yes,
go
we
back.
need to. That's great.
And now we can gesticulate and
It's
fully express
practical,
ourselves.
it's stylish, it's hands-free.
But also, you can
otherwise,
stay there and I
it's
can
great.
just circle you.
Oh, shit.
We've lost a bratwurst.
Okay.
We have lost a bratwurst.
That's okay,
It wasn't designed.
because it's so intimate, we can share.
Okay.
Well, I'm probably going to dive in now.
Whoa.
What?
This could be unsafe. We're
Really?
in unregistered carnival atmosphere.
Right.
Someone might have been so high off mulled wine fumes that they've stopped cooking it.
I don't even know what that's made of.
Okay, well, welcome to the Eyegrill 2's world. I'm going to check how hot this is.
I wonder if
the
Robert did a
Eyegrill
Travel
too.
Man
It's got
episode.
two pro-meat
Off the look.
probes. This is what professionals use to probe meat. One here, one here. 140 was the readout I wanted. I've got 142.
Nice.
Over the moon. Let's deprobe and just enjoy it. How is it?
It's just right.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just safe enough.
just safe enough.
Yeah. Well, that's all you need. Should we go off and explore the fair?
I think we should, yeah.
Okay, shall I back up?
Okay.
I'll back up. I'll back up. I'll
the
back
tension.
up.
Keep the tension.
Keep
Keep
the
the
tension. Back it
tension.
up. Back it up.
They
Our
lost the
sausage
bratwurst.
heavy within us, we quickly source a cup of moderately heated wine to dispel the taste. Served in a toasty mug handmade by Italian craftsmen in the ceramic district of Montelupo, it boasts an all-enveloping handle, keeping your whole hand murderously hot.
See, the trouble with your conventional mugs is that they don't even try to warm the outside of your fingers.
No.
Yeah,
it's
what's the
It's
fuck?
something I never realised they were failing to do.
Yes, it's all this.
There's a strange comfort to be had.
Yeah.
It's like one of those big slippers that you put both your feet in.
Yes, it's like a China muff.
A China muff.
Let's
Merry Christmas.
let's see if this is as sharp as it smells. Well, I've reached my limit, so I'm going to check now whether I am hopelessly inebriated
Right.
with this, the alcohoot,
The alcohol.
because alcohol is a hoot.
It's just
I'll
a
plug this
breathalyzer.
into the headphone jack of
man.
my smartphone,
Yes.
and I'll blow into here, and it'll
And then
tell
if you're,
me.
if
an
you're over
advanced
the limit, it
breathalyzer.
stops you sending text messages or emails.
Yes, it immediately bans you from Twitter.
That was a good one.
Oh, it's calculating.
Right.
I am 0.009 BAC. I might begin to feel moderate effects. That sip's hit me hard.
Yeah. Harder than I thought.
Yeah. I don't want to wrench you away from this acrid wine, but would you like to see some carols?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
I should definitely look up if they did Travel Man episode. They have great chemistry.
Beautiful.
That is tight.
That was white hot.
What are we going to do in terms of our choir game?
I'm not sure if we can do anything with this.
Sing tricks.
Oh!
Yeah? This is pro-level choir singing. This is
$316,
auto-tune,
huh?
it'll add effects. It's on an Xmas Carol.
Xmas carols. I can read that.
And so there's a reverb. You can also go up to Latin groove.
Latin groove. Sounds quite similar.
Or Asia tradition. So the entire continent of Asia represented by a bit more echo.
What should we sing?
Well, I don't know. What about Little Drummer Boy?
Little Drummer Boy?
Do you want to be Bing or Bowie?
Oh, you probably want to be Bowie, don't you?
I'd like to be Bowie.
Come, they told me, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, a newborn king to see, pa-rum-ba-bum-bum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-ba-dum-bum.
Cameron's like, what the fuck is this?
Rum-ba-dum-bum.
You guys are gonna get jumped.
Peace on earth, how could it be for the child that you could be? I bring
As Robert's demonic possession by the ghost of Bing Crosby takes its final fatal grip, I am forced to exit stage left.
Out, I'm out.
Frankly, I need to decompress from this not-so-wonderful land
What the
and
fuck?
sleep off my 2 potent sips of mulled wine.
LA is like, the fuck did I do to you? Whoa, what the hell is that?
For back at Gadget Towers, I have another heavy burden on my all-too-full back and shoulders, namely decorating the outside of my crib.
If your hood is anything like mine, you need to get your gaff up to maxi Christmassy outside light level or risk serious dissing from your brethren.
And yet I
Serious
completely
dissing
lack
from my
the
brethren.
will to do it myself.
Light up.
Hi. Yes, me, Richard. Richard, are you Ardy? Yeah. Season's greetings to you. No, nothing much has happened. No, it's all right. I will tell you. I want to decorate the house entirely, but I'm finding it so boring I cannot be bothered. Could you do it? Ideally this year, yeah. Okay. Bye. He hung up halfway through.
Well. Ah!
Coming up, snow, fog and early nights.
If only we had devices.
Winter perils set to be vanquished by the fierce fist of Gadget.
Ah, that's a pleasure.
I am now halfway through a world-class investigation into how the many crises of Christmas can be averted by the simple application of gadgetry. But before I can close the door on the world and enjoy Christmas alone in my gadget kingdom, there's another seasonal hurdle which threatens, in a way that's real, to put a dampener on my festive fun.
Oh, Lord.
If you believe in the power of dreams, like me and Carl Jung, then dreaming of a white Christmas is 7 shades of silly. The triple terrors of snow, fog, getting dark pretty early, are a mini-series of miseries I have no intention to watch as a box set if you haven't already drifted out of this convoluted metaphor. I need to be ready for anything winter throws at me.
Oh, Lord.
Tamworth Snowdome is the largest indoor snow facility in Tamworth.
Wow.
Often it's too rammed with
They zoom in.
people sledging and skiing for pleasure to be able to conduct vital research into the best gadgets for surviving the Christmas cold spell. But I'm going to redress this imbalance with the help of comedy writer and actor Reese Shearsmith,
Ayo.
a man who's for all seasons, but who expresses a distinct preference for winter.
Reese, one of the things that gets my personal goat about winter is that it gets in the way of my skateboarding game.
Yeah, I've
Of
heard
course,
this about
yeah.
you.
It's a nightmare. Luckily, I'm going to start rocking one of these. It's a rockboard descender.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like a tank mixed with a skateboard.
Yeah, I've got this one, which is the
The snow glider.
snow glider. I'm not so convinced about the word glider. I could barely walk on the snow.
Yes.
Never mind go on a glider.
Yeah, no,
Fits any scooter.
despite appearances, I'm not at home
Really?
on crystalline ice.
Right, well, we'll see, won't we?
Yeah, let's see who emerges with the most dignity.
Right, OK.
Right. Here we go.
Oh, zoom.
Go. Really good. Really good.
Oh, Lord.
Well, we
That
both
thing
know who
flying.
looked cooler.
See that?
You look like the man from Milk Tray.
Thank you, yeah.
It was elegant, controlled,
Yeah.
and quite animalistically erotic.
Right.
Whereas I slid down a
Sure.
slope on my arse.
Yeah.
Do it.
But I know I can and will make traversing the treacherous slopes of Peckham look as effortless as Santa sliding down a heating duct. A ski bike conversion kit turns your BMX or mountain bike into an alpine adventure, allowing you to get back in plenty of time for Love Actually.
All you have to do to your bike is remove the wheels, chain, gears, brakes,
And put on a ski.
and it's just like being on a bike.
Yeah.
Of
But
course.
with none of the safety aspects.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Let's go.
OK, let's go. Let's go.
Descend.
You ready?
Okay. Wait. Hello. It's a bit lively. This is lively. Ooh. Wow.
Oh, God.
Smooth turn
What
there.
a rush. Reese,
What a
Yeah.
rush.
how often will you be using this is my question.
All the
0
time
times.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. It's quite literally, it's like riding a bike. Totally safe. You got a bell.
Yes. That's my favourite feature.
You're full of shit,
But
Reese.
bells won't help where we're going.
Oh.
An ungoverned corner of the snow dome to face an avalanche of Yuletide business.
You've come prepared, I
have.
see.
I
which
set
is
off
pretty
with
good.
these on. Yeah, they're apologetically called the small foot.
The small foot. Yeah. I mean,
I don't know if you can notice them.
you look
No,
so
yeah.
elegant.
They're quite
in your-
discreet.
It
Yeah.
looks great.
I haven't quite realised what they're for.
The deep snow.
For walking on deep
For
snow. so you
walking
don't-
on deep snow so
Right.
you don't sink down. So what is it that you most like about Wicker UV?
It's dark at night for me to be able to move without being seen.
Right. Allows you to stalk without fear of recrimination.
Absolutely, yeah. And I wear my top hat and take my bag of knives
Good.
into the fog at
That's
night.
nice.
Yeah. So I'd much rather be wearing these than trudging around in
Yes.
the freezing cold.
I, however, favour trudging in the yak tracks.
Oh my
They grip
Lord.
the ice like mini tyre chains to afford you smooth passage in temperatures as low as -41 degrees F, as well as in more
Wow.
artificial conditions. But sometimes shoes aren't enough.
Now, Reese, the blizzard has just started up.
know, yeah.
It's frighteningly.
I think we've got to get out of
It's
this.
very realistic. I'd love to go
Yes, of
over
course.
there. I can't because our path is blocked by this naturally occurring snow formation.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
just all fell in one clump.
There's literally no way through. I mean, it's such bad luck.
If only we had devices.
Sweet Hosanna we do. The snow wolf, so called
Sweet
because of its
Hosanna.
resemblance to a wolf, is a whole 3 times faster than ordinary shovels.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
And the electric snow shovel comes complete with telescopic handle to encourage good snow clearing posture.
My problem with the snow wolf is what you do with the snow once you do
Ah,
that.
Yes.
Where do you put
Can
it?
you-
To
can
the
you
side?
Tilt it? Can
No.
you tilt it off?
Can't tilt it off.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, the good thing about
Get
the
fucked.
Stiga electric snow shovel is that the snow flies so far away
From
it
you.
becomes someone else's problem.
Yeah.
Put it in your neighbor's yard.
Ah, that's a pleasure.
Cold winter nights often contain what's long been a misty foe to John Carpenter. I'm talking fog.
Good gravy, that fog came in
Where's
fast.
this
Yeah.
come from?
As if out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I'm prepared for this as well. The Knox Gear Tracer 360 is a visibility vest with flexible and durable fibre optics perfectly calibrated for maximum brightness to help you get to your Christmas gatherings in safety.
Of all the things that we've experienced
Yes.
together,
And we have experienced
a
many
lot,
things together.
a lot, I think this is one of the most exciting.
Also, with the fog being as intense as it's just suddenly got.
Yeah.
How are we going to take pictures? How are we going to see things?
Right, how?
With a thermal imaging camera attachment.
What?
Look at this.
Wow.
Snapping easily onto your phone, its 2 cameras in one give unprecedented detail to a thermal reading, allowing you to virtually rewire your own senses and see heat.
Your teeth are cold or hot, I can't tell which.
Yeah, I mean,
But you look, yeah.
They're different temperature to my face.
They are, yes, is what I'm saying, yeah, and your nose is. As a device, that's quite something. I'd
pretty
quite like
good.
to have one of those.
That's pretty cool,
Yes.
Do we know how much they are?
I don't know exactly how much this is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you in voiceover.
It retails at £260, Reese.
Bit rich for my blood.
Yeah, can't afford that.
If this weather keeps getting worse, we're going to have
It seems to be.
We're going to have to take shelter. Look at this.
And we're doing it in the Life Systems two-person survival shelter.
Oh my God.
A waterproof sheath for you and what will now be a close friend to sit in fear-tinged comfort in your own low-cost microclimate.
Nice.
I think they could have
You
provided
look like
a
an Among Us
secondary window.
character.
There should be two, if it's two man, there should be two windows.
I know, I want to look out my own window.
But it's not fair, I want to.
Tough shit.
Then do we wait for help?
No one's coming
We just stay
to
here
help. We just die underneath this tangerine dream.
in the orange
Yeah.
environment.
But we can look out, although it's fogging up weirdly.
Yeah, I know, it's like your glasses.
It's a nightmare. I mean, this is what I live with day in, day out. Is there a helpline? No.
Mood.
Let's do it.
The first victory against fog is ours.
Thank God we've cleared the snowdrift.
Yeah, oh.
Do it, do it.
Seasonal weather successfully rebuffed, I continue to contain the excesses of Christmas.
Did good.
Except, perhaps, for the problem of what is the must-locate, purchase and hand over to children gadget of the season.
Don't know.
To answer that question, here's a group of men and women who have been specifically chosen for their childishness. Together they comprise what is referred to on their contract as My Public Panel.
As you know by now, you represent the nation, and the nation has one question, which is what do we buy our collective children for Christmas? The burden is heavy. I know you will take it up.
Ideal for the offspring of city professionals and students,
That's pretty cool.
artificially intelligent Anki Drive racing
I've seen that
cars
actually
are
before.
controlled via app, putting you in the driving seat of a real-life video game.
Oh, you think you just hit me? Yeah.
Oh, did I do it? Did I do it?
You did.
Part racetrack, part combat zone, you can win points to upgrade your car's weapons and capabilities.
Wow.
Oh, you just mobilised me again.
And one.
I took second place. Rematch.
Do you like Christmas?
What is not to like about Christmas?
That's creepy.
The emote bot is the world's first natural talking teddy.
What would you like for Christmas?
Why does it sound
It's
terrifying?
not profitable to speak in hypothetical terms.
It's stuffed with the power of the internet to answer your child's burning questions like...
Can you sing songs?
Daisy, give me your answer too. I am half crazy. Also the love of you.
Do not give that to a child.
So, no,
ever.
it can't. But it does use software that mimics basic human emotion for a more realistic conversation experience.
That is cursed.
Well, this is a natural scene. How are you finding the interaction there?
It's good because it learns and
Why is it mouthing now? What's it saying? Is it muttering?
Number 06,
You've got to stop
08,
interrupting.
59,
It's very
50,
rude. You're rude.
2014.
You're rude.
The much more
creepy.
polite MIP
my
robot
God.
is controlled by hand gestures or a smartphone, features 7 exciting game modes, and has the ability to memorize up to 50 directions in sequence. It can carry its own body weight or a piece of fruit of your choice, and somewhat worryingly makes a sad noise when it falls over.
I love the sounds. Ours are fun, definitely. If only for Christmas Day.
Thank you once again for your rigour. It has been without cease. You've tested the gadgets within an inch of their collective lives. Which, though, was the best?
The Anki Drive.
The Anki Drive. Thank the Lord for that. The Anki Drive is the gadget that
Not
has
really much
triumphed
competition.
this Christmas.
Although the robots were kind of cool.
Coming up, I test a gadget-led approach to the festive season's key eating-based event, Christmas dinner.
71 degrees C. That's a good 10.
And my technical support staff responds to my demand for a faff-free decoration of the Gadget house.
Check it.
Wow.
What a rush.
We are fast approaching the nail-biting climax.
Keep the tension. Keep the tension.
To my forensic examination of Noddy Holder's favourite holiday.
I feel this is what that
Sure
moment in
is.
Bethlehem was about.
But
Much
no
money you
Guide
think
to
Naughty
Christmas
makes off
would be
this fucking
complete
holiday?
without tackling the most stressful element of the big day itself.
The preparation of Christmas dinner is a logistical and emotional challenge that no one has yet
true.
circumnavigated with even rudimentary dignity. But with the aid of gadgets, I'm going to get my crizzy shiz right tight.
Thanks to gadgets, I can get the whole darn mess on the table within an hour.
That's pretty cool.
Forgo
Yeet.
the need for a laborious peeler with tater mitts, cutting your peeling time to just 8 seconds a spud.
Oh my
also
god.
doubles as potato-based
Fuck
percussion.
off.
But I crave something different, something more static, something more vertical. And the upright carrot peeler sates this pang. A tad pricey, sure, but it will save several minutes of time,
$300?
which you can use to work out how to pay for it.
Fuck off.
It creates little to no mess.
Battening my carrots freehand has always been a waking nightmare, until now. And any plant-based debris can be deposited into the Food Cycler CS10.
3 hours later, we're talking compost.
Nice. You burn that shit?
This happens every Christmas. The lack of oven capacity drives me to distraction. But Sweet Mercy has provided me with the Weber E670, which comes with a sear station and 769 square
Holy
inches
shit.
of cooking area. Let me tell you, friends, this can handle a whole heap of meat.
There are still a few hurdles that even the
Know about a
possessor
whole
of
heap
the
of meat,
Michelin
Richard?
star would struggle
I
to
do.
straddle sans Gadget. Instant gravy can be an unregulated gloop of anguish, but the Whizzy Whisk gets you into a splash.
You know, not a
zone.
gravy guy, I gotta be honest.
My
I'm
kitchen
not,
campaign
I'm probably a
is
minority
nearly
there,
ended,
but I'm
save
not a
the
gravy
near
guy.
ritualistic opening of the thoroughly lidded cranberry sauce jar.
It's so compact.
Joining me are Jessica Hines, Adam Hills, and Stephen Merchant.
Holy shit.
It's Jessica, Stephen and Adam.
Good, yeah.
Specially selected to fragment into a facsimile of familial tension and discord, so I can test my dining gadgets under combat conditions.
Just realized I don't know if I've ever seen Steven not
It's good,
smile.
thank you for coming in height order as requested.
Like, I think smiling
I
is
have
just
to
his
manually close this, which I'm curious
constant.
about.
I think that's just like his resting face, smiling.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely.
He's always smiling.
Thank you for coming.
Always.
Do you like Christmas?
I've never liked it, and then I came here,
You've never... Right.
and suddenly I'm like, this is
Just
what
watch
I've been
him.
missing.
I love Christmas,
Of course you
but
do.
of course.
You love everything. You're just positive. I can't relate to you. Stephen.
I've always liked
It's just his
Christmas, Richard,
face.
but I've always felt that I was lifting too many fingers. I was having to take things out of ovens. I was
Yes.
having to open my own gifts.
Right.
I was having to eat my own food. I've always felt that Christmas would be somehow better
Having a
if
second curl in
technology
China.
and gadgets could somehow help me in the enjoyment of it.
Well, your desire, long thwarted, mercifully intersects with this programme's brief.
Wow.
And we're going to start
Interesting.
with this piece of business, the
For a second, I was
jet
like,
chill.
what?
Removing
jet
the
chill?
need for ice cubes with their stupid habit of melting all over your drink, this customer chilled glasses instantly with CO2,
I
creating
think this is
powdered
before Adam
dry
started
ice.
growing the beard.
And it's quick.
Well, that's what's great. It's only about 3 times longer than getting ice cubes from the fridge.
Yeah.
Although I think you shaved
You
it
never get
since.
that time back. Now have a look at this.
Wow, that's
Whoa.
Okay,
That looks like a science experiment.
Right.
Tremendous.
There we
Happy
go.
Christmas.
Don't drink that.
Wow, that is chilled.
Say, was
that's
it
chilled all right.
was
You've
very...
chilled the heck out of that.
This sherry was very competitively priced. That's what I'm going to tell you. So, obviously, we need to document this occasion. Otherwise, how will we remember
We won't
it? It's
remember it.
impossible.
I barely remember
the
now.
experience won't become...
I better
real.
remember what
in
happened 5 minutes
alcohol.
ago.
I don't think we're going to remember much of the last 20 minutes.
Modernity decrees that I must document the moment
Oh my
with what's
God.
ambiguously called a selfie. But to avoid the strain of sustained arm stretch, I'm using a click stick attached to my smartphone.
We're taking it on modern technology. We now need to pretend it looks old. Sure.
just take that
That's the next
vertically.
stage.
Yeah.
Look at this. The
I
impossible
mean, it wasn't,
instant
but it
lab.
looked like it.
Watch it extends.
It can
screen
transform
was
a
really
digital
small.
image on your phone into an analog, almost instant, real-life photograph. We've gone forwards and backwards at the same time.
Holy shit.
Pow!
Wow, this is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 10 minutes later, that would have developed.
Can I take a picture of the picture that you've taken
It
so I
keeps
can...
going like Escher.
Yeah.
And then text that to me.
I'll text that to you.
Great.
Oh, it's now drained of colour.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's just like a Polaroid. Can I keep that?
That is yours to
Okay,
keep.
thank you.
Well, your faces tell me that you have been blown away, but prepare for even more excitement as I make good on my promise to feed you. Let's dine now, in a Yule-type way.
After you.
Thank you.
I'm going to take that one.
Right, this is where we dine. How pumped are you?
Alarm bells for me, because there's only 2 chairs.
That's a very small table, though, Richard.
Stephen, don't doubt me, and neither you. Especially you. Look at this.
But that's amazing. That is
Yeah.
good.
What?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
got him.
That's now slightly bigger. Yeah? All right? 2 chairs, indeed.
Oh, got him.
Yeah?
Get fucked.
That's right.
But now there's only 3.
Surprise, surprise.
Wow, this is... I have to say, I'm genuinely impressed by this.
Well, why don't we sit down on these potentially uncomfortable seats?
Only the addition of food and drink could make this feel any more like a Christmas dinner.
There we go.
Oh, wow. And
Sorry
there's
it
more.
took 4 hours. But look at this.
That's a great job.
I'm going to carve this with these bear paws.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's right. Hugh Jackman gave me these. All right, look at this.
Oh, my goodness. You're really one step away from using your hands to tear it apart.
With vital seconds recouped, I can now dish up using the thermogrill tongs, which allow me to accurately announce meat temperature.
Oh, 71 degrees C. That's a good temp.
That's a good temp for turkey, all right.
But look, I mean, the whole thing's
Delicious.
shredded.
Thank you.
To avoid the problem of seasonal overstuffing, I've equipped my guests with a smart fork, using slow control technology to track each mouthful and vibrate when you are eating too quickly.
It buzzed.
It buzzed.
It buzzed?
It buzzed as a
buzzed, yeah.
warning. Next
buzzed.
time, it'll take your head clean off. Okay.
So now what have you got here?
This is an app which will count down the 10 seconds between fork servings. 8, 7, hold off. 5, 4,
Fuck this
no,
thing.
hold off. 3,
I'd fucking
2,
eat this out the
1.
window.
Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy it now. Savor the food. Chew. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Steven's eating
4,
anyway.
3, 2, 1. Clear. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, wait, 2, 1, clear.
This is the true meaning of Christmas.
Yeah.
Adam,
Wow,
Jessica,
that's crisp.
more
No, I need to shield myself. Here we go. I have bought you presents. I haven't wrapped them because I've got the gift wrap 3000.
Oh my
I'm going to hit
God.
start. I'm just going to rock over here and collect the goods.
It's the personalised nature of it that I like.
Yeah.
It makes you feel special.
It does, doesn't it?
That's like something in a
Nothing
Jim
says
Carrey
love and
Grinch
care
movie.
than hot off the roller. Now, there you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
And there you go.
How do you know which one's which?
I've
Richard?
guessed.
Okay.
That's lovely. Some black socks. A man always needs some socks.
Not just black
Mood.
socks, smarter socks.
Oh, I'm
When
getting
sock
those.
pairing
I
goes
love
wrong,
socks.
as it so often does,
120
a unique
cases.
identification chip, sock sorter, and app work in harmony to regather your socks electronically.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very useful because I'm constantly confusing my identical black socks with each other.
Yes, you're more than welcome. And that's yours for the duration of the recording of this show.
Great.
Adam, wireless armour boxer shorts.
Because my broadband boxer shorts were really becoming a pain
Yes.
to drag around.
Now, what I'm saying with this is that are you concerned about the radiation from your mobile phone or laptop damaging the potency of your testes?
Very much so.
Well,
Me too.
this has a silver mesh that creates a Faraday shield that will rebuff that.
So I can sit on the couch
Yeah.
in my underpants
Yes.
with my laptop
Yeah.
working away
Yes.
and not irradiate.
You can cover yourself in Blackberries. What I will add is that these have not been tested. Jessica?
Richard, thank you so much. I
Not
feel
at all.
bad that I didn't get you.
Well,
get you
it has been noted.
Oh.
What is it?
I do.
Yes.
It's a ring.
It's the covert smart ring, which links to your phone and vibrates when you miss a call, text or email, keeping you notified without the social harry-carry of having to delve into your handbag.
So it's an Apple Watch, but it's a
when
ring.
I'm in a social situation is kind of relax and be there.
No.
There's a part of me, a little part of me that wants to stay on red alert
Yes.
and plug into social media.
And I'm going to ask you to do something for me now.
Okay.
Try and imagine life without that now.
I can't
You
imagine.
can't do it. Now, we've had a blast eating together, but there's more to come. I want to show you something outside that's going to please you immensely.
Oh, here we go.
Can I take my pets?
Please do.
I'll just get my phone back.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. I don't need to.
Get fucked.
I have one last gift to bestow. Fueled by fortified wine and night nurse, my technical support staff have been working tirelessly, rarely exceeding their allotted 4-hour lunch, digitally mapping gadget towers and harnessing the latest in projection technology. But will they have succeeded in their challenge to create a wireless, effortless befestivaling of my cheerless exterior?
Check it.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, there we go.
Let blown fuses, loose bulbs and unsightly coils of wire be a ghost of Christmas past. For just one projector gives you an HD winter wonderland of 7,500 lumens with infinite possibilities of crystal clear decorative festiveness.
Look.
Oh, the snowman as well.
Hey, come on.
This is magical.
It is magical, Steve. Thanks for noticing.
If I've learned anything today,
Yes.
it's just to trust you.
Not to underestimate.
Of course,
you.
yes.
Look, Merry Christmas from the Gadget Man.
I already watched the Travel Man episode of Jessica. I wonder if Adam did.
Yes.
I thought it
Or
would be
Stephen,
more
for that
moving
matter.
if I programmed it into
Shows
this
cool.
animation. You might think we've reached an apex of Christmassiness.
I got some Googling to do after this.
I'm going to take it up yet one more level.
Oh, no.
Yes. I'm going to do that now.
It's snowing!
I applaud you, Richard.
Oh, wow.
What are we
Absolutely.
applauding? Yeah.
It's artificial looking snow coming in.
This is incredible.
It is incredible. The SB100 falling snow machine pumps out 125,000 flakes per cubic metre
Holy
without
shit.
requiring a tiresome cleanup.
Look, I'm going to call early. This has been the best Christmas ever.
Let's do this every year.
I'd like to. Can you come again?
Yes.
Okay.
Sadly, I think this is the show's last Christmas
So
special.
there we have it. Mesmerising, if not frankly magical.
They did not
proof
do it again.
That gadgets can help make Christmas a happier, easier, and more satisfying experience. I wish you all collectively a good Yule.
Thank you.
Don't try and be intimate with me.
Well, I'll be damned. I was just looking at the Travel Man episodes, and sure enough, Robert Webb did one in Series 6. Stephen Merchant did one in Series 9. And I believe Adam Hills did one in Series 1 as well. God damn, that show is loaded. I'll tell you what. There's so much to do on that show. Well, as far as Gadget Man goes, I enjoyed that a lot. It's obviously incredibly similar to the Travel Man presentation. I wouldn't be surprised if they just based it off that. Just, you know, instead of traveling. Basically, instead of Travel Man, it's just cool gadgets. I'm definitely, after I do the Greg Davies Moscow episode, I gotta do that next. But after that, I'll have to check out that episode he did with Robert Webb because they had incredible chemistry. That was my favorite section, in my opinion. In personally, that was him and Richard had incredible chemistry. So I'm excited to see a Travel Man episode with all of them. With both, fuck me, I can't speak English. With both of them for the whole episode. You get what I'm trying to say, man. I think it'll be a fun one. But that is going to do it for my reaction to Gadget Man. I'm going to go attempt to speak English somewhere else. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, Rest of Merciful Day, my second channel for 15 views, my Twitter, follow me, my Patreon, if you look for me on my Daily Motion. All those things are in the description down below. Thank you to all. I'm currently recording 89 on my Patreon, so you can support me on my channel. For those of you who don't know, you can be Patreon me for as low as $1 or £1. You extra direction videos, will read your comments up to a day early, and you get your name in the description as well. Also, in the description is a link to the community Reddit, as well as the daily schedule, as well as the Twitch Files channel. All that being said, though, my name is Stafford16. It's my reaction to Gadget Man, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.